Alright, so I'm back. I used the bathroom and I got my phone so I can start the timer. And today I'm going to try drawing. I think this is Cyberpunk, the character. Cyberpunk. And I muted my desktop music because I think Video Day 26 got taken down because of certain songs. So until I find a better solution for music, I probably won't stream music. It might be kind of boring though, but at least I don't risk losing the video. So start the timer for 45 minutes. Um, yeah, eventually I want to get a better YouTube banner because I just generated it with Midjourney, so it's got that arbitrary AI look. Let's see. Let's go to texture paint, and so it's like a hot pink. Let's see how that looks. It's pretty close. I feel like it's even more red though. Even more saturated maybe. Yeah, that feels good. Oh god, it doesn't like the brush size. Oh wait, this is 3D space. It might be less laggy if I do it here. I'm just testing. Oh wait, is this the... Oh, it's a hard round brush. I thought this was the airbrush because it looks so soft. Why is it so soft? Huh, okay. Probably would have been faster if I just used this. Oops. Let's see. The reason why I flipped it is to update the uh, color, so I can color pick it. Okay, so the background's good. Let's see. Line. I'm gonna make it so I just see the line art, and I'm gonna start blocking out black here, and this one's white. I might turn both on here. I want to try turning off radius and see how that feels. Get like even thickness of the line. Eyes here, eyes here, hair, hair here. The neck here. I think my brush is too thick here, but I kind of don't mind. This kind of looks like this Spider-Man face with no chin, but the chin's like right here. I think I drew too big. So I could probably liquefy it back, so we'll see. I don't know if this is the best way to draw it. Where I'm kind of like going one side to the other. I think it would be better. It's like a nose, mouth. I think I should do something like an overarching thing. Let's go smaller with the brush. The hands over here. So I'm gonna jump around a bit more and see if I can like block out things more accurately. So the hands kind of right here. Maybe it's too far. Maybe it's up here actually. Yeah. This hand kind of does this, going this way. My body curves this way. And then it's interesting, this is like the waist, which is really thin. And it kind of gets big after the hip right here. So the hip's here. It cuts out, and then it's just like the thigh. I think I did draw two. See, so this is the hip here. And goes in like that. I feel like it's even more extreme of an angle there. Belt goes this way. Maybe I should wear like a sleeve because my drawing pad's like catching my arm. It's like my arm's slightly sticky, so like it catches and I can't do like lines. This kind of goes over. This has like a slight arc to it. This looks funny. The arm has like a thin part, and then it gets baggy right here, which is kind of cool. This comes in more. The face looks so bad. Um, yeah, so many different bird calls. It's getting warmer, so there's like more birds. This ear's like more round. So how do I feel about the turning off the pressure size? Maybe it's better for blockout, I don't know. She has like a really pronounced lower lip. It's like the eye. And this hair actually comes lower. I think I like the no pressure on the eraser, but I like the no I like it with pressure on when it's the pen. So it's like kind of annoying, I think, in that regard. For sure, it's the same setting there, but not sure. This is kind of acting like the eyebrow and the eye. It's kind of doing this. Something like that. This kind of curves in. This curves in. This hand. Okay. Hmm. This shoulder feels too short. Hmm. I got the like super generic anime face happening. Maybe for line art, the pressure sensitivity is good, but then for like shading or painting, the it's better with without pen pressure. That could be the case. Okay, I'm looking at it. This looks too extreme. This angle is more like this. It's more pushed in. Do we draw the inner detail or not? Let's go in with like a leak eraser here. So I can kind of go back in with more better detail. So it's still there as a guide. I'm just gonna go in. Comes out like that. I don't know if I like that angle I just did. Hmm. Let's make it like kind of have a hump here. And then I think my brush is too thin. Let's see what that looks like. Hmm. Let's erase this area back a little bit. This follows the curvature of like the sweater. Like that. I feel like it's too thick, so we draw the face area. This eye feels too high. Let's see. Like that. I'm just looking at the curvature there of like the lower eyelid. Like that. Let's go in with like a shade. Let's see if that helps define it. It looks something looks really bad. Like something's like offset really bad. This looks pretty bad in here. Let's turn it back on until I start coloring, and we'll switch it back and see if it feels better with it on. Oh, so okay, I'm starting to see something weird here. The space right here is too big. Like all this here. Like if I could just grab the head and then move it down, it would work better. This line doesn't work for me, so I'm gonna erase it. I think the thickness was kind of not good. Yeah, that already feels so much better with pressure. So erase the top a bit more, make it more round. Kind of like this. That feels kind of better. Man, the lines are so thick, and then this is so thin. The contrast is really bad. I'm gonna go in and liquefy this. See if I could fix it. Oh, let me swap these areas. Let's make sure I save all my images. Then I'll go back to object mode, bake it over. Maybe the position of this tablet doesn't work for me. I don't know. Okay, so let's go with the sculpting. Try to fix our mistakes here. So right off the bat, bring this down. This one should come down like this. Should be rounder, but I'm not going to worry about the shape too much. I want to get like the position more accurate. This actually comes down really far in our reference. So I'm going to push this up more. And it's kind of wavy, but it's okay. This comes out further. More rounded. I think overall this comes down more like this. Shape of the eye. This I feel like is bigger and longer. This is straighter, bigger, longer, straighter. I still want to mess with the face, but I'm going to jump around a bit more first. Something like this. So this stuff down here gets lost, but it's okay. This shift, this change happens differently. This is angled more like that. This is bigger. Squash the thickness of that line down. This point happens more pointy. Could curve this line more. Curve this line more. What day is it today? Oh, is it Monday? Oh, well, it's Monday. Darn it, I have to go AFK for a sec. I think this comes up higher. Should I pull everything up? This looks bad right here. Pinch this area here. This curvature happens differently. Something like that. I'll pull this line up. Yeah, feels a little better. I'll squish this area down more. I feel like this area is too big, so I'll squash this area more. Squash this face. This thickness of the line is too thick. There you go. I'm gonna curve that line more. This comes down more. I'm just looking at the angles of the reference there. This comes out more. It's higher. It's like up here. Probably the same thing on this side. This it comes down more. This comes down more. This eye comes down more. This one comes down more. Let me see. Looking up the shape of the eye. This goes out further. Separate this area more. This ear comes down. Let's look at it from a distance. This comes down more, I think. I'm gonna make this line thinner. Like that. This ear's kind of messed up now. Let's see how low I can push it here. That feels better. Yeah. I think it's better than it was. Let me flip it and then see if that helps me. But this comes back more. This looks too happy compared to the reference. So I'm going to try to make it curve down. I feel like this area gets squashed more. So I squish it down more. It's too thick. There you go. This line doesn't make sense here. So I have to erase that. Since it cuts off earlier, I don't think I could taper as fast. So I'm gonna make them wider. I feel like I gave him too much forehead, so I'm gonna go pull that back a little bit. Something like that. Feels a little better than me. Try to make it rounder there. Yeah, it feels better. Just looking at the... This area feels a little weird, like... I feel like it's wider. feel like this comes up more. I feel like this goes down more. I feel like this hand's bigger. And this angle is lower, I think. And this happens lower. Maybe this line doesn't work, that's why maybe it's throwing me off. Not sure. It looks better than the original here, so... I'm gonna bake it back over now. What time is it? Oh, got 14 minutes left. Oh my god, what happened? Oh, I don't think I replaced it correctly. So... That looks funny. Let's see. Wait, what? It should work. That's... Let's see. That was weird. Okay. It works now. Let's take that one. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna replace the last drawing. So this is the old drawing. Yeah, that looks better. Save. It's only got 15 minutes, so it's weird. I think I switched drawing tablets and I've gotten much slower. So I haven't really been exploring color as much this time around. Let's see. I'm gonna save. We're just gonna clean up line art, I guess. Let's see. And something interesting happens. We have like a hair transition thing happening here. Right. Oh wait. Switches to white. Okay, let's see if I can clean up the eye more. Got like a really thick upper eyelash. Then it goes really sharp in with this. I think I drew it too thick though. Her eyebrow is much lighter too. Let's see if I can like lightly erase it. I don't know how far I should go with the eye right now. Let me just do that. Look at the angle of the other eye. Darn it. Just looking at this one. This looks shaky right here. On here. Let me erase the bottom eyelid. Actually feels okay. Oops. Wow, I did it again. I keep color picking. It's got like a really smooth line for the upper eyelid. I think I made it too short though. Chop away the bottom there. Just looking at how that looks from a distance. In the reference, there's like a darker shade in there, but I think I want to save that for like a color layer, which I won't do. This is like a really thick line of mine. Let's try to erase that back here. Yeah, it's like a super thick line. That feels better. It looks really wavy though. Ugh. What if I like move this back? Try moving this. Push this back. This might not work though. This is at 7 minutes. I might go back to my old Wacom. My old Wacom's smaller. This one has more pressure points or pressure area, but it's like not easy to use. Okay, so this setup I switched my keyboard closer. I think this is gonna cramp my arm though. So this is probably not gonna work too. So I think if I'm looking at the reference, there's this kind of arcing line that happens. This. And this is hard to use. Try this. Let's erase this back. Let's make the overall size bigger. Close this like here, kind of. Maybe it's weird because there's no eyebrow. I guess that could be a placeholder for now. The way it ends is kind of weird. It's also much thinner. I think I made too thick on this side. I'm gonna try cleaning it up a little. It has like a certain arc to it. I'm not gonna get too worried about like destroying stuff that works. It's so subtle. Like work and not work. I think this eyebrow goes lower. This. Probably move on. This one comes back like that. The arc of the line. What's happening here? Wow. It's like really dirty. Okay, so I think that's okay. Color. So this hair kind of comes over here. And it kind of ends here. And then you see it like kind of arcing back this way. This is like the line of the hair. It comes up like this. Yeah, this is making my drawing arm really tired. Because I have to stretch so far. I'm gonna try moving it again. I think looking at my viewfinder, I think this is coming out too far. So I have to pull this area back. Like this. This is like where the face is going in. Did I round it too much? I think I did. And then that. And then, so this eyelash comes like here, I think. That works. And then we call it the brow bone kind of sticks out a tiny bit more, but it's like super subtle. Like that. I'm gonna try doing the nose real quick. What time? Let's see. Oh, we got 15 seconds. Alright, sweet. So one cool thing I noticed they liked doing was stop that. I'm gonna keep going though. I would actually just color pick black and white, and I just keep forgetting to swap. So that kind of is a cool shortcut. I just grab the color now. I guess the downside to that is potentially I start working with gray tones, but it kind of doesn't matter. That nose is so simple. I think I drew too small or too low. If this was in Photoshop, I could just grab it and transpose it, but hmm. So that kind of works. This angle comes up faster, I think. Erase this area. Erase down there. Try rotating this. It looks like light, like a, what do you call it? It's like bounce light, so it's like handled in the color layer. So uh I'm gonna erase this back. I'm not sure, like I feel like when I first drew it, I drew the lines so thick that it's like so much work to clean up. So maybe I can probably draw with like a lighter gray maybe, and then draw over it. Or maybe I should draw thinner from the beginning. Let's look at the ear. Some white. Just getting the angle at the bottom of the. Yeah, that feels better. So the ear is interesting. It like follows this angle, like that. And then it comes up like that. And then the hair parts right here. I'm gonna fix this liquify thing I did. It comes down like this. This is like doubled here. Oh, you know what's weird? In the reference, this is like super short. That always make the neck too long. That could be why it feels weird. Because in the reference, this is like way up here. And this turn happens so fast, it's like right here. Hmm. What should I do? I mean, it's so long. Uh, hmm. I'm going to I'm gonna try fixing it and then see what happens. See what it's probably gonna make the shoulders gigantic. Curious to see what happens. The other side's like right here. Something like this. Hmm. Wow. So that means the God. Hmm. That looks so messy. Sure that comes out right here. I think I gotta save this. I can color pick better. Let's see, swapping it to there. So then like the shoulders up here. The other shoulders over here. I think it goes up this far actually. Here. Huh. Time is it? It's like 10. It's interesting. I don't understand why I'm so much slower. Could be because I was sick, or I'm sick still. Maybe, I guess the setup. Maybe the setup. This comes up pretty high. Maybe like the pictures I pick, maybe, where they're trying something like I haven't really explored, maybe? I feel like that's not true though. Hmm. Resist speeds. I think my line my dark dark line the darkness of my lines are getting lighter and lighter because I'm doing this color picking method. And I have pen pressure on, so Basically, the more I sample my lines, the lighter and lighter it gets. But I kind of don't mind. I feel like the darkness is too contrasty sometimes. Hmm. Everything has to go up like higher, which is kind of good because I felt like I didn't have enough room down here. I might skip into coloring real quick, but I feel like maybe that's bad. My timer went off already, so I'm supposed to stop already. It might look better. There might be certain things I could just learn, I guess, and just like jumping to it quickly will like learn something. Oh, what happened? That was weird. Oh, this line. Forgot I was gonna fix this line. This line. Hmm. See if I could kind of correct this area. What color? Like, how bright is this? Oh, so it's like kind of 20%, 25% dark. So I kind of like this gray. Let's see, so we got strength and size to pressure sensitivity in gray 25, kind of, or gray 30% black. Makes this like nice gray. I guess that it gives me room to like overlap more. So for example, not really. But if I wanted, I can go darker, so I can accentuate like the shadow in there, like that or something. I don't know what I'm doing. This is white, right? That's not white. There we go. This is me messing around. So you get like gray tone. I think like this is a great gray right here. This 30% gray. And then I can like darken it further. So that's like a good thing to note. And I don't think it's as hard as to erase. Let's see. Yes, it's easier. It erases better. Well, actually, not really. It doesn't. Not really. It's just easier on the eyes, I guess. This line up here. So away some of this stuff in here. Hmm. This angle doesn't feel right on the eye. Should I go liquefy again? I feel like I should drop this. I think I should move on. Hmm. Oh yeah, this is way too, is it too fast? I should move on from this one. This here. What if it makes it, if I'm gonna go thinner as it goes down? This angle doesn't feel right here. This line's not good. It's more like this. Like that, so it like merges into like one shape down there. That feels better. This angle feels bad. Try erasing it. I didn't really work on the lip at all. It's more like a round. It's basically just the lower lip, and then it has like a lighter tone in there, and the top like that. It's like a super thin lip. Let me get rid of this area. So much like messy like eraser stuff happening. What's this? Oh, that's the old shoulder. Hmm. Oh, this line's missing. Oh, this is too thick over here. I should probably not draw that thick next time. Oh, this is off. Let's see, how can I fix this? Just erase around it. And then... Why is this so sharp? This looks weird. Hmm. Oh, I guess it's because I'm zoomed in. Okay, I'm not gonna really work on this anymore. Oh, wow. Wait, what? Let's see. Should be loading it. So this is the, I think, really dark, like how I started this black line, which is basically, it's basically black. And then this is the gray I was liking. Oh, this is lighter. So, yeah, I like this tone. Huh. Why is this one so light? I guess I color picked somewhere. So this is the upper hip, and then this is the thigh. This is the belt. And then this is the body. This is clothing here. And then this is the body again. So it's being affected by the clothing. That. And there's like an opening here. That got like leftover lines here, which doesn't really help. This angle is a little too high. That. Okay. Wow, this is so thick and dark. What time is it? Oh, it's 10:20. Let's see. What's cool about this is there's a really, really subtle thing happening where you see the other side of it turning. How can I show that? So I could draw black here. So you can see shape here, kind of like this. Okay. So you have the line going this way, but it's extra thick over here. And then I could show this lighter line. That doesn't work. Let's make this thicker. So I got a thick line. And then let's get white. And then maybe draw it like inside this shape. So like this is showing the edge of the white. Does that look? I think the shape here needs to be flatter or more even. So let's make it more noticeably thicker there. Also like kind of like a top of cylinder. Does that work? Yeah, I think it works. Kinda. So this is like the top of this thing being highlighted. This great here. I think that works. I'll just clean up this edge here. Yeah, that works, I think. So it shows it's like more stuff back there. It's weird that it's like blurry here. That's cool. It's a cool little study. I was supposed to stop like a little while ago. I might quickly do color just to test it. My hand's horrible, but whatever. Let's save, then check the color. Actually, we need to do silhouette first. Maybe I could try to do this real quick. So go white. Oh. Oh, we're not gonna see it. I just gotta go back to color. Grab a color. I'm gonna try to match the skin tone. Yeah, that's pretty good. Wow, that was a good guess. So that's good. Save this. Back to the silhouette. And we have to change which one we're using. So, oh my god. What happened? Let's see. This is the clipping mask. This is fine. Thought it would be this. Did I fill the wrong layer? I didn't fill the wrong layer. Where's that red coming from? This one, right? Oh, I never filled it correctly, I think. Or I didn't save it. Okay, that's easy. So let's see, how do I grab this color? There you go. Just gonna go in there and clean it up. Cool. Save this one. Make sure I see it. It's in the right layer. Yeah, yeah, I should see it correctly. I don't know why. I'm gonna turn off the strength so I just have the size. I'm just gonna do like a really quick like color fill and then I'll move on from this one. I think the eye is like not accurate. If I just do like the main colors. This looks so desaturated because the pink is so bright and saturated. Or not, it's not bright, but it's super hot and saturated, so this color looks so pale. Okay, let's see. Maybe now that I put it down, this color maybe is too desaturated, actually. The cool thing is, I just did the alpha, so I could just change it here. Just a big fill, so let's see. Go like this. Let's go more red. More peachy. I think it's lighter than that. That's pretty good. Blow my nose. Oh. Oof. Okay. Okay, I think it's okay. So the next biggest color is let's see, well, it's gonna be like this blue. Saturated. Yeah, it's pretty good. What's interesting is when I make the line art thicker, I can be more it's like a super estimate, but if I draw too thin, then I have to like it's like uh I need to constantly uh like push and pull the line because it's like it's obviously off. So maybe it's like a fine line between getting the right thickness of the line. Because if it's too thin too, like you can see it's like wavy. So I don't know. Oh. This one's like slightly lighter. It's interesting how the shapes get separated with the color here, down at the pants. It's cool as I don't have to worry about the outside edge there. That's it. I defined it with the alpha. Let's see. Let's flip it. Make this blue too. Oh, that's weird. What's happened there? Oh, I painted over the alpha. Let's see. That. Save everything. Set weight to the eyes. 1040, 1035. Let's see. Let's try adding blue for the hair. It's like cyan. Man, my color guesses are pretty good. Or maybe it's just like, it's in the ballpark and I just don't have anything really to compare it to, so I end up thinking it's good. It's like pastel purple. It's meant to saturated though. I think I want to try. The eyes are like green. It's like pastel too, kinda. They're all like pastel, bright colors. The problem with this one is it's multiplying it, so it gets darker, which is not accurate. Did she have this yellow and green? I don't remember this. Red, yellow, red, green? I don't remember that. The shirt's like white. It's like blue light, like super desaturated. Yeah. I might just do highlights and stop there. Oh, this thing's blue. Oh, I forgot that. That's darker. It's like it's blue, but it's darker. I feel like it's like more purpley blue. Yes. It's like unintentional, but like this looks like bounce light. This overlap of the lines not what I want either. Probably erase it. Let's see. Let's go back with white. Yeah, there you go. That feels better. What's happening here? Let's erase this. Clean up this area. Oh no, what's happening? That looks really weird. Oh, using pink. Let's save. Is this gonna color pick? So it's getting pink over here. That's interesting. On layer 3 though, let's see. Okay, now it's updating correctly. So I have to switch the layers for it to pick color pick correctly there. Interesting. Let's see, change the alpha. Something feels weird. Something seems off. So when this multiplies, this 30% gray, this is actually lighter, it's like 50% gray. That feels like it works so much better with color versus like this dark line. So that's like another reason why to use like a gray tone. It's also maybe I could separate it based on what it is. So this is clothing, so having it lighter would work better. But I have to be more like, I'd have to like know what I'm doing with that more. Be more actively considering like, oh, this is gonna be lighter here. And this will separate this from this. Or the body will have like a lighter tone. Or like a metal or something heavy could have a darker tone maybe. Line art. I didn't do any of the inner detail here. She looks kind of like a tomato now. I think there's not enough yellow in it. But I committed to the color now, so I can't do crazy modifications with the filters, I think. I mean, maybe I could actually, but I don't want to do that right now. Oh yeah, so let's just pretend we're happy with the tomato skin. And then I'm gonna go in with highlights. So color pick. Let's see. So we have strength, not opacity. Strength is not pressure based, so we get really strong colors. There's like no shadows in this drawing. It's all highlights. It's actually really bright. It's like white right there. Yeah, I went too red on her skin. Let's see, I'm gonna color pick this. It's like a cyan highlight. Super bright. I don't like how it bleeds over there, so I'm gonna fix that real quick. These are like darker than they're supposed to be. Um, this is more purple. I'm afraid to add like airbrush effects. With the face. I might get carried away, or it won't look good. It's like nothing else is blending like that. Oh, it kind of works though. I don't see it happening anywhere else though, so I'll just leave it. There's a chance I can overdo this though. Adding like yellow back. It kind of works. I just like blow out yellow. The problem is just like leading through there. I think this is all like lighter too. Let me switch back. There's like 50% strength here. So I'm just kind of drawing some shapes here. I think this is showing some of the form turning. This kind of shows that these areas kind of turning, going back. This is too dark. Just same color. That's good. Basically darkening the sides and makes it like a cylinder, like turning the form. Well, that's crazy. This and this are like completely different colors. It's so much lighter. Wow, that's so weird. Darken it more. And then it has like these lines that go up and down like this, which helps you show the form, how the form's turning in space like that. This kind of comes up. This shows kind of like the center line, and then the curvature on the chest there. This comes up here. I guess it's kind of good that I didn't do that stuff in the line art, because then now I could do it here in the color. I'm gonna get rid of this big band here. Oops. Yeah, that feels better. Let me turn this back on. Oops. Yeah, that feels better. I think I'm done. I need to go do stuff. Yeah. The coloring ended up being like a fraction of the time, but it brought, I think it did a lot for it. I think this one is also very, well, it's almost like cell shaded. So that helps with like not being too complex with like soft blending everywhere. So that helps. I think one more thing I could do is in the line layer, switch my brush to, I think the screen. And then if you look on the reference, the line's pretty, it's lighter than black. And for example, like the cheek was like a red line, kind of. So then this would help blend away the line there. Oh, it kind of gets lost though, that's interesting. Oh, you know what? It's also bleeding over here. I didn't do a good job there. Do it at the bottom eyelids. Here, I'm gonna leave that because I feel like it's gonna fall apart because I didn't do very good job on the alpha. Guess I could fix it. I should stop. There you go. So let's see if we can do something with the hair real quick, and then I'm stopped. Let's try like a cyan gray tone. See what that looks like. Yeah, that feels better. It kind of makes it feel more subsurfacey too, subsurfacey. And generally it brings it closer. Just weakens the line art overall. Let's see. I'm gonna try like a purple-y thing now on this one. Yeah, that feels better. I think the transition happens really smoothly there, so I might get rid of that line more. So I can color pick this. Yeah. So it kind of blends that better. I might make the ear more red. Lines of the ear red. Oh. Going super red. I think this is too far gone. Let's see. Like deep red, let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, it's already too light, so it's not really picking up anymore. Maybe try like vivid light and see what happens. Oh, yeah, that pops it. Let me try it here. What if I blow out the eyes so they're green more? Let's try that. That kind of works. I have to go back in with color though. This might ruin it. I'm kind of scared. Let's see, it's black. Maybe there's a chance I'll mess it up. Hmm. That's okay. Oh, there's something weird here. I think I need to finish that line. Yeah, feels better. And then I'll just add like white It's just like not white though. Oh, I think the line layer is pushing it back still. Yeah, you can see it not happening there. I can kind of cheat and I can go to line layer. Just add here. Line layer? Oh, yeah. I have to jump back and forth here. So I do on both. There you go. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so I think that's it for today. And then I'll try again tomorrow. Take care.